Well, Santa delivered all new tech gifts around the globe this year, but now it's time to set them up. And this morning we have the top tips for your new devices here to help. Kurt, the cyber guy. So, Kurt, what do we need to know?
Katie, good morning to you. I don't know what you may have unwrapped, but a lot of people did unwrap technology. And the biggest mistake, the single biggest mistake is to just get going and using it. And you're like, yeah, I love this new thing. Thank you so much. But have you made it your own yet? Have you put in the kind of protections and privacy that no one else will do for you? You gotta stop. Make today about, it's Boxing Day. Let's turn that into, let's lock out the bad guy day. So take that new phone. If you got a laptop, if you got a tablet, anything that essentially has a menu on it that's portable, go ahead and set and reset to strong passwords and pins on that device. I'm talking about passwords nobody in your family would ever guess. Also, enable that two-factor authentication, you know, when it has to check on the phone or something with you to get through to other services you may sign up with this new device. And then, you know, create a photo and document backup. Did you turn on a backup to whatever this is, especially if it's something you're going to be doing your work on, schoolwork on, something you're really living a lot of your life on? You want to have a backup of that to go back to just in case something happens. And then the number one tip is, you know, and I don't know why people just go, I don't need that. Install strong antivirus protection. I don't care if you've got an iPhone, an iPad, a new tablet that's got Android on the inside, Android phone, PC, Mac. You gotta have protection. You gotta have it enabled. No one else is really gonna help you with that. And then, you know, set your devices to be findable. Did you turn on any feature that may have come with your device that if you lose it in the future, you could go, oh, I know where that is. Look, oh, look, okay, I left it in the living room, or I left it in the library, I left it at work. So turn those things on those devices. That'll be your first best thing to do today. So stop what you're doing. And by the way, I noticed that I just thought, oh, let me check my own tips. And I didn't get a new phone for Christmas, but I did get a new phone this year. And I was like, oh, wait, somehow a privacy setting got loosened up. And I just want you to be very mindful of going in. Make today about, let's just lock it down for next year with all our technology.
So, Kurt, it's, you know, your phone or your iPad or whatever else you may have gotten is not the only thing that you have to keep the bad guys out of, right? I mean, smart TVs are also a place where you got some work to do.
My mother's number one list on her wish list this year was a small TV for the kitchen that would swivel. And I said, all right, Mom, that's an easy done deal. But today's about setting that up and disabling the ads and the tracking on a smart TV. If you got a smart TV, or if you haven't done this in a long time, disable the ads and tracking on it. Disable if it's got a camera. Why do you need that on? Go get some electrical tape, put it on across the camera on the top of it, or just simply, if it has a disable function, do that, as well as if you're not using the voice recognition that came with the TV, and I never do. I just don't like it. I think it's creepy. I don't want someone to have that access to it, and it is really creepy. Turn that off, and you know, make the TV as private as you can, so you're not sharing your world with God knows who is on the other end. And at my website, we have put together, regardless of what you got for Christmas, just go in and you can see what you need to do with your TV, no matter what the model is, what you need to do with your phone, all your devices, and it's really the smartest thing to do on Boxing Day.
Indeed, and you can watch us on your new smart TV. And also maybe next time you're on, you can give us some tips on how to remember all of those really tough passwords that you recommend we have for our new devices.
Good idea. Just go to cyberguy.com. We'll help you with your passwords.
Awesome. Thanks, Kurt. Great to see you.
Merry Christmas, Kim.
Merry Christmas.